Hello guys, welcome to Arverei channel. Today's another eFootball card review video. Make sure to like and subscribe. We're all trying to hit 250 subscribers by the end of the summer, so make sure to subscribe. If you want to help me get these cards, the link is down below to donate to me, and let's hop in. Hello guys, welcome back to Arverei channel. Today we're going to be looking at the new English League and what else came and then what is coming Thursday. So obviously, this big pack, Foden, Saka, and Van Dijk have come. Foden has Blitz Curler and Van Dijk has Fortress, as before, and Saka has no skill, no special skill, but he's still a very good card. Obviously, Foden has shooting booster, so +2 to ball control, finishing, kicking power, and physical contact. He does have very good player skills, so like double touch, Blitz Curler, one time shot, one touch pass, through passing, weighted pass, a little often. The only thing on player skills that he could get is like soul control, if you wanted that, and then maybe some like outside curler and stuff. But with Blitz Curler, you don't necessarily need that. And then this is those card looks. This card is insanely good. He has a full player. He can basically play anywhere on the field except for DMF and then center back, left back, right back. But insanely good card. I did come up with a build for him, and this is the build I would personally. You guys see that? Yeah. I would personally do for him with the booster. As you can see, you get everything over 90, 90 offensive awareness, 90, and then very good dribbling, 95, 92, 92 in block control, dribbling, time possession. Passing is good, although you won't need to be doing super passes with him, seeing as he's basically just super fast. Anyways, he can run through people and dribble through. He has 91 finishing, 91 speed, 95 acceleration, 93 kicking power. The jump physical contact are not super great, but again, unless you're like trying to hit people or shoulder charge them, that's not necessarily a problem. Very good balance, very good stamina. The only problem is with this card for Blitz Curler, he doesn't really get the curl over 90. As you can see, the curl's like 83. Is that really a problem? No. I mean, this is still probably the best card for him that's ever come out. And this is an insanely good card, and I believe he is on B rating this week as well. So this card is just absolutely insane. If you don't have him or looking for good AMF or like winger, especially as a winger, this guy plays insane. Next we have Saka. So he is D rated this week, so I don't really know why, but he does have unwavering form, so that should kind of cancel that out. This card is not as good. As you can see, like the stats, the offensive awareness, the shooting, the stamina are all really kind of low compared to Foden, and he can only play like wingers. And you could play him as a left back, but again, he doesn't have that defensive stats. He has like 54, 57. So like, I wouldn't. He does have +2 to ball carrying, so dribbling, time possession, speed, balance. So with that, it looks like this. There's very good speed, good balance, very good dribbling. So that's like more where he's at. Now, the problem with Saka, the main problem with Saka, right, is he doesn't have a special Showtime skill, and the skills that he has at the current moment are not great. He doesn't have one-time shot. He doesn't have pinpoint crossing, outside curler, long range curler, and he has some good dribbling. He doesn't have soul control. Oh, he doesn't have soul control, but he doesn't have like one-time shot. Like he doesn't cut in. He's more of a winger that stays on the side. With the current gameplay, that's not really great. Like that's good, but it's not great. You need someone that will cut in, and with 32 levels, he can get really high. But again, compared to Foden, Van Dijk, definitely not the pick of the pack. Okay, so this is the mock-up I would make for him. 84 offensive awareness, as I said, not 90, but still pretty good. Dribbling, 91, 95, 94, so very, very good dribbling. Low passes, okay. I mean, like, the passing is okay. Shooting, 90. Very good speed, very good acceleration, 84 kicking power. He does have 70 physical contact, so there's a plus if you want him. Good balance and good stamina. But I don't really know about this card because he's not as versatile as Foden. And then there's many other wingers in the game that have stats like this or that have even better stats. So he's definitely not the pick of the pack, but he's not a bad one either. And then being derated, and then without like one-time shot and stuff as a winger, you kind of need that. So you have to be very patient with the skill trainers that you give him. So this is a big kind of negative for Saka. Next we have big man Van Dijk. So again, shut down. So +2 defensive awareness, tackling, defensive engagement, and speed. So again, this Van Dijk build up insanely good. Look at that. 77 speed, 82, 83, 79 stuff. His player skills, he only has 27 levels, but I mean, that's all you really need. He has insane player skill. He has very good player skills. Heading, man marking, interception, blocker, air superiority, slide tackle, fortress, acrobatic clearance, captaincy, and fighting spirit. So he does have fortress. That's the big thing on this card. Fortress. He has had a card with fortress in the past. Fortress is basically if you go up 1-0, 2-1, 3-1, 3-2 at halftime, okay? In the second half, he will supposedly play better, so I think his stats will increase by 1 or 2. So it's like defensive stats will increase by 1 or 2. And that is very good if you are able to go up and you want to play him. For like over halftime. He is very tall as well. Yeah, that's kind of it for him. I did create a mock-up. So this is my mock-up of him. So there are a few like ways you can do this, right? So you could have very high defensive stats right here. 84 speed, which is insanely fast for a defender. 90 heading, 90 jump, 90 physical contact. His balance is very low, 81 stamina. Now, because he is so tall and he's heading in air superiority, you don't need as much. You could go like 86 and then put like that into speed. Get his balance up a little bit and then put the rest into speed, right? So then you could have like insane defensive stats, 97, 93, 98, 94. Pretty good. Good heading, good speed, good excel, good kicking power, good jump, good physical contact, good balance, and good stamina. It's all up to you whether you want players. Like if you are up in the box a lot, like with a lot of corner kicks or a lot of set pieces, and you want someone that can head the ball in, and then I would get his heading up to 90 just for that extra boost in the heading. If you don't and you just don't defending, honestly, you could probably go his heading even lower, and then like put that into that even more, right? But it's really up to you and how you play. I would say Van Dijk is very good. The only thing is like at the moment there are so many other center backs. Like I'll show you a few. Like there's so many other center backs in the game that kind of play the same role. Like Costa Corda, for example. I mean, he's not as fast. Very good heading. Very good jump. The main build-up one though around is Saliba. 90 speed, doesn't have a good heading, but look at like it's basically the same. I mean, there's not that much need. There's so many center backs in the game already. As you can see, look at all these center backs I have. You have Van Beerten, Beckenbauer, I mean Makabu, Marquinhos. There's so many ones that are already so good. But he is, so unless you really want Van Dijk or the Fortress skill, then get him, but you don't necessarily need to, okay? Foden, clear pick of the pack, then Saka, then Van Dijk. The rest of the pack, they're not, like, they're not very good. I mean, maybe Bruno Fernandes, 35 levels. But, like, again, they're not, like, super great. I mean, unless you're at the start of your career in eFootball, they're not that great. They're not really, that's not what you're there for anyways. There's also J-League, but the problem, again, with J-League, the boost, you have to have 20 or more players to get the max boost. So, not really worth it for J-League. So that is all that's come Thursday, but I mean, all that's come today on Monday. But for Thursday, we will be getting new nominating contracts, right? National Star Sport 2, J-League, and more of this Brazilian. We also have new player of the week, which we'll probably be getting. I mean, we'll definitely be getting Bellingham with acrobatic clearance, as he performed very good yesterday for England in the 95th minute. We'll also be getting a new login campaign. So that login campaign is at its end. We will be getting a new login campaign as well. And then, so what could come with the login campaign, right, guys? So I'm saying that what could come with the login campaign I think is probably some more national team packs, I would say, like Germany, Spain, Italy, like those kind of packs, I think could come to the game on Thursday. And then also, this is around the time of last year when they had the Konami 28th anniversary. So I think Thursday could also be the 29th anniversary campaign, which would be very exciting, very good content. And then also the match pass doesn't reset. It doesn't. It does reset on the 10th. So that's not this week. That is next week. But it does reset soon. And then also the events. The eFootball League, I think, also resets on the 10th. No, oh yeah. So the eFootball League also resets this Thursday as well. So like everything's resetting. It's kind of like it's not really a new season, but it's gonna be a new part two to this. So we'll get some new packs hopefully and some new campaign anniversary. But that's all I would say. These pack is great. If you want to go get it, go get it. Okay, guys. So Foden is obviously the pick of the pack. But that's really all. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.